Hello all, welcome in my another video from network series videos. Today we will continue in previous configuration, and our goal is to complete OSPF configuration, because right now we have all routes which are not necessary, which are not needed. And our goal today is to get rid of them, because when we look at some route, only here what can you see was some previous testing from my side, but right now the situation is that when we issue command show IP route OSPF, we could see all routes which are not necessary. I mean mainly these routes, because these routes ending /30 are routes of interlink, and I believe that users don't need to use these IPs, because users in reality users want to communicate with another users. So right now users from 10.30.0.0 subnet want to communicate with users in another subnet, like for example some subnet of this part, but they are not interested about interconnection between routers. So previously we said that we cannot filter OSPF routes everywhere where we want. We can only do that on area border routers, because we only can effect routes which are not in this area, because in every area routers needs to know all topology, all routes. So in this video we do two configuration. At first we will configure distribute list or prefix list right now, and this prefix list will be filter /30 routes. And then we will do another solution, because right now all interfaces are sending and receiving OSPF packets, but in reality interfaces where users are connected don't need to form neighborship. Yeah, so it means that need only send interfaces, information about interfaces which are reachable from this interface, but they are not forming neighborship. They don't need sending hello packets and so on. And this we can do by using feature called passive interface configuration or passive interface. So let's continue. Let's say we have at first this router. I have this prefix list here really configured. Yeah, this is a prefix list which I am interested in. We can configure this prefix list using these commands. Here I can see, you can hear it, you can see it is not necessary to paste it again. Okay, then we go to configuration mode, and we need to go to protocol configuration mode, because this command which will cause filter list is OSPF subcommand. Right now we say that the directly connected area 1, which is area connected to this ABR router here, filter list according to prefix list which is configured here. And the direction will be in, because we are saying do not send these prefixes into area. It means this is affected area, this is prefix list, which will affect this area, and it is direction. In meaning into this area, out it will mean out of this area. Yeah, and we need to effect incoming packets to this area, incoming information. So in. Right now we will do the same on another routers, ABR3. Yeah, we are here in the OSPF, okay, and we can do area 3 prefix list, area 3 filter list prefix, no interlink is name of this prefix list, in is direction, and right now we will configure area border route 2. By the same command. Okay. And right now we can check this. As you can see, we have a lot of routes, and right now we should reduce route, meaning all inter-area routes with prefix 30 should disappear. Yeah, they are away. But as you can you can see, this is last one 30 prefix, and this is because it's not inter-area prefix, it's intra-area prefix. Yeah, and we cannot remove intra-area prefix, because all information in one area needs to be same. So this is the reason why we cannot get rid of this prefix. So, and on all routers should be the same information. All routers needs to be synchronized. Okay. And right now I hope, because I see that stream is marked as red, that connection is not good. I hope that everything will be recorded correctly. Okay. So another thing which we want to do is setting passive interfaces. Okay, so as you know, we have some interfaces where are only user connected to. This is represented by loopback interfaces in this case. So these interfaces can be passive interfaces, because we don't need form OSPF neighborship via these interfaces. So we can use this router OSPF1 and passive interface loopback 0, loopback 1 and loopback 2. Yeah. Okay. We should do that here also. And here if you issue show IP protocols, which show you all protocols configured on the router, you can see we have 3 passive interfaces. This is information about interfaces in area 1, and this is interfaces which are setting up as passive interfaces. Okay, and it shouldn't affect, for example, here we should be able to still see, for example, 10.30.0.0 route. Yeah, as you can see. Okay. Wait. Yeah, okay. I know where is problem, because this router don't know this link, outgoing link IP address, so he don't know where to send packets. So we need to when we don't have information about whole links, we need to do ping 10.30.z1, and we need to say source, which is known to another router. Right now we are building A1, so we need to type 10 here, and now we can ping. Yeah, because we need to ping from IP addresses which are known to this area, and we removed inter area link, meaning inter router link. So basically, when you ping something without source IP address, it by default it's consider source as outgoing interface, meaning here. So when I ping 10.30.0.0 via this router without source information, it considers source as this outgoing interface in IP address, but this IP address was removed by filter, so this router don't know where to route these packets. So when we use filtering, we need to use correct source IP address which is known to the other router. And we could only, but also I think it's not necessary to continue, because passive interfaces will be same on all routers. loopback 0, loopback 1 and loopback 2, and so on and so on. And it's not effect information about routing, but it's prevent interface to form neighborship. It's not necessary to have loopback interfaces listening to hello packets. It's give no sense where there is no router to neighborship establishment or for neighborship establishment. Okay, today it was a short video about completing of our previous configuration. I'd like to say thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you a bit at least. For example, if you have some school homework, school project, you can probably use it. I hope that it can help some way. It can make something clear which are not clear right now, and so on. So have a nice day.